Hello you amazing people, welcome back to RXMemes. Today we are jumping into r/malicious compliance again. I hope you don't mind a little double upload, but it's so fun to read. If you want to touch base with me about any upcoming videos, any subreddits you want me to dive into, or other content that you would like to see, I'll leave my social medias on the screen right now and you can feel free to reach out to me that way. Otherwise, let's get right into the video. Can't show my bra strap? Fine, have my bra. Posted by user/uselesslesbian619. This is my first post, so sorry if formatting is off. I think this is r/malicious compliance. If not, let me know and I will move it to a different subreddit. Also, this is a bit long, but I hope you guys enjoy. The cast here is me, and T, teacher. Backstory. T was hated by the entire school. She was the chorus teacher and I was in advanced chorus class. From the outset, she hated me. Even though I had a 100 average, she would give me 99 because there is always room for improvement. She would purposefully seat me so that my left ear was facing her. I am deaf in my left ear, which she knew, and she once tried to fail me for not wearing black socks to a performance, even though it wasn't in the uniform guidelines and we had to wear black slacks, so you couldn't see our socks anyway. T would also lock all the bathrooms during lunch, the one time we were allowed to go without permission, and refused to unlock them after. But the reason T was hated most was because of her insane dress code violations. T would patrol the hallways and send anyone to the office if she thought what they were wearing wasn't appropriate enough. Note, she pretty much singled out the girls, but if she was in a particularly bad mood, she would get boys for stupid things as well, and her standard of appropriate didn't line up with the dress code. She got people for wearing headbands, not a violation, having sleeves that were too short, even though we could wear sleeveless shirts, and even once told my friend she was wearing a slutty dress. Her dress hit mid-calf. Like I said, T hated me the most. She sent me to the office almost every day for a dress code violation, which always resulted in the ladies telling me I was in dress code and to go back to class. I was sent so often that when I graduated, the ladies in the office gave me a certificate that said, "In honor of having the most dress code violations in history." Apparently, I had accumulated almost 150 write-ups because of T. The certificate was unfortunately ruined in a flood, or else I would post a picture. Anyway, this is where the real story starts. It was the last week of school in my senior year. I was so tired of T and her attitude and ready to be done with school. She had been bitching at me the entire class already, and I was just so done with her shit. At this point, we were moving chairs in the classroom onto a platform to practice for a concert on the last day of school. The sleeve of my t-shirt caught on the edge of the stage when lifting one of the chairs and pulled my t-shirt collar to the side, revealing my dreaded bra strap. Note, the shirt I was wearing did not show my bra strap at all. It was a t-shirt from a school club. The only reason my bra strap became visible is because my shirt sleeve got tugged so hard it pulled my entire t-shirt. I got my shirt unsnagged and then it started. "Your shirt is inappropriate. You need to go to the office and call your mother for a change of clothes." How is it inappropriate? It's literally a school t-shirt. "I can see your bra strap." That is a violation of dress code you need to change. "You can't see my bra strap at all. The only reason you saw part of it was because my shirt got stuck." If your bra strap becomes visible doing any activity, then the shirt cannot be worn. It's inappropriate! If you don't go to the office right now, I will get you suspended. The office is only going to tell me that I am in dress code and send me back to class. What would I even change into? This is like the least inappropriate thing I own. How dare you? If you don't obey me and make sure your bra strap isn't showing, I will get you expelled. T then goes to her office, which is connected to the classroom, and pulls out this t-shirt that is literally the same cut and style as mine, just 2 sizes bigger, and tells me to change into that if I won't go to the office. I assume she realized that the office wouldn't be on her side if she forced me to go. I smiled, a plan forming in my head. She wants to make sure she can't see my bra strap? I would make sure there's no possible way it was visible, no matter the activity. Fine. I walk to the bathroom, take off my bra, and walk back to class without changing. The bra hidden inside the shirt so she can't see. "I told you to change. Your shirt shows your bra strap." Actually, it doesn't. I unwrap the t-shirt and throw it and the bra on the chair beside her. Since I'm not wearing a bra, there is no bra strap to be covered, therefore I am still in dress code. T sputtered, then tried to give me a violation for not wearing a bra, but there's no rule against that, so she couldn't do anything. Then she tried to get me suspended, but my school has a policy where violations warranting suspensions have to be reviewed by an administrator, which could take a few days. And there was only a few days of school left. Seniors took exams early, so I didn't have to go to school for testing the next week. There was literally nothing she could do. She was so mad, but by now she had wasted the whole class, so when the bell rang, I just picked up my bra and left. I think that in the US, I'm assuming that this story is from the US, but I think that the dress codes in the US are way more harsh, because I only really remember having like one issue dress code wise, and that was in junior high. And the teacher told me to go change my shirt because it was like it was mid 2000s, okay, first of all, let me preface. So it was like a thick tank top type thing, like it was a sleeveless shirt, which were allowed, but then on top of it, it was layered with like a spaghetti strap tank top, just for like fashion reasons. And the teacher told me that my spaghetti strap shirt was inappropriate, so I just literally took off that shirt, and then my like normal sleeveless shirt was still there. I don't know, she also had it out for me though, for no reason, I don't think. But this is so funny. I really like this useless lesbian. Hot lunches must be eaten in the kitchen. Posted by user/overstuffed cherub. I used to work with a right Susan, like a Karen but worse, and I know some nice Karens. Plus, she had the hairdo, who was supposed to train me for my new payroll job. First week or so went by, okay, but after that, any question I asked was met with a huff, as if to say, why don't you know this yet? This was my first job in payroll, and there was a lot to learn. She used to eat really stinky crisps in the tiny office we shared. Beef and mustard, strong salt and vinegar, ones that really made your eyes water. She used to complain about my own smelly lunches, which were normal, sandwich and fruit snack, and maybe a chocolate bar or something. She kept on at me to have my lunch in the communal kitchen. But because I didn't know anyone yet, and it was always really full, I felt more comfortable eating by myself while she was out of the office. One day she told me outright that hot lunches must be consumed in the kitchen. I never ever brought hot lunches. Too much hassle fighting over the microwave to heat stuff. I could never be bothered. So usually just had my plain old not smelly sandwich. One day, after a round of particularly stinky crisps, I decided to actually buy myself a smelly lunch. I'd found this nifty little pasta salad bar not far from the office, so off I went. I got myself a cold pasta salad with sweet and sour sauce over it. Proceeded to nom in the office. She got back in as I was finishing off and went off on one, complaining about the bad smell and that I should have been eating that in the kitchen. I was fed up with her rubbish by this point and told her that it was in fact a cold pasta salad, and therefore not enforced under the hot food in the kitchen rule, which I think she had made up herself, and I would continue to eat at my desk. Her face was a picture. Didn't know what to say to that, so I continued to buy my smelly pasta lunches, occasionally switching it out for a smelly salady thing for the next 6 months, until I found another job and left. Sod working with her forever. Ew, just the idea and sound. Okay, I'm sorry to the OP, because I take the OP's side usually all the time. However, pasta salad, everything about it, the sound that it makes, like the squish, I can like picture it right now and I'm almost gagging. Gross. Stop swerving all over the road? No problem. Posted by user/ham Swiss cheese no mayo. This just happened an hour ago. Went to the in-laws for supper, and throughout the meal, I noticed my wife get quieter and quieter. She's from a pretty big, pretty loud family, so whenever she starts getting quiet, that usually means one thing: impending migraine. Sensing danger, I do what I can to speed up the goodbyes, gather things, etc., etc. Normally, my wife is the sweetest little thing, but migraine wife is devil wife. I knew this was going to be a bad one when, as I'm ushering her to the car, all I get is, "Why do you hate my family?" and "Turn the goddamn lights down." Never mind the fact we're outside at this point. Lucky for me, it's about an hour-long drive home, and her emergency stash of ibuprofen has been depleted. As we're driving, she goes through her greatest hits such as, "You're going too fast, you're gonna kill us. You're going too slow, why are you torturing me? Do you even see that there's other cars? You're way too close, why are you so bad at this?" So, after 45 minutes of happy fun freeway time, it's our exit and the home stretch. Unfortunately, the home stretch is a testing ground for the state just to see how big a pothole can get. So to try and appease the already angered devil wife, I do my best to swerve around and avoid the potholes. This is the time she screams so loud my eardrums start ringing. What the fuck are you doing? Do you want me to puke? Stop swerving. Fair enough. I stopped swerving and hit every pothole square on. With the migraine that bad, I figured I'd be sleeping on the couch anyway, so my snoring didn't bother, so what did I have to lose? Anyway, in a month, when I get off the couch, I'm sure she'll laugh about it too, right? I can't really comment on this because I am that wife. Driving, I am that wife. I'm notorious for being a passenger driver, and I hate myself for it. Alright everybody, that's it for today's video. I hope that you liked it. I really enjoyed the stories today. My favorite was the bra strap one because that girl, what does she have? She has grit. That girl has grit. Anyways, as always, if you liked today's video, I would love for you to subscribe and let me know in the comments what subreddit you want me to explore next. If you want to touch base with me, I will leave my social medias in the description box and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!